Gave me a jury duty.
Damn.
Right? Wasn't listening to shit. What I do? Get on the fucking internet. So y'all don't have to.
First mistake.
Damn.
First mistake. So
First mistake.
I see the story about Kanye, Kim K, Ray J. Right?
Damn.
So
bars.
apparently, allegedly,
Rhymes.
there's a video, there's extra videos of sexually explicit content with Ray J and Kim K
Okay.
that he was allegedly
She fucked him more than once.
planning to release.
He fucked her ex-boyfriend more than once.
That's crazy.
And I
On tape.
would
On
assume
tape.
so. If they did it once, why not do it twice? Right? So, story goes, Kanye, being the superhero that he is,
Camcorder.
flew in and saved the day. So he went and got the computer containing those alleged tapes
So wait, where was the computer at?
in Ray J's possession.
Nigga just
got
had a
the-
hard drive with all of his exes on it, labeled
Or something.
labeled by names and shit.
I get
got a catalog.
like the episode of Punk when they tried to punk him like he was filming the shoot and he ran off with all the stuff. That's how he ran off with Ray J.
Yo, y'all don't really understand how lit Ray J is, bro.
Oh yeah, nah.
Ray
People
J's
sleep on
been
Ray
lit,
J,
bro.
They try to call this man Brandy's little brother and some more shit. And
That nigga's
it's
definitely
deep-
not
it's-
Brandy's
it's
little.
deeper than
Brandy
that.
is his big sister.
It's deeper than that.
Brandy is is Ray J's big sister.
Like when they broke the
He's not her little brother.
Ray J is a legend in these R&B streets.
Right.
He a real blood. And his homeboys was gonna put it in Fabulous's booty.
I knew you was gonna say that, bro.
God damn, he went there.
I knew you was gonna say that,
Oh,
bro.
you forgot he's a salesman too.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Unbreakable glasses. Try to break him.
Scooty bite.
My man snapped him in half. He said, so?
Ray J Scully's.
Right. Scully all over the place.
That switch
Still
position
in
by
place.
themselves. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so look. So
So there's new tapes out.
allegedly new tapes out. They were in Ray J's possession. And Kanye swooped in, saved the day, and confiscated the laptop containing those tapes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, my question to you guys is, how do you feel about making sex tapes? Either in a relationship or a smashmanship?
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Talk to me.
What is a smashmanship?
Smashmanship. Where you are fucking. You're not in a relationship. You're fucking.
Smashmanship.
Intercourse.
Smashmanship.
Air quotes.
So you just coming
That's
down
shit.
and you putting down
FWB, friends with benefits,
Okay.
fuck buddy,
smashmanship.
all of that.
So just the act of smashing.
Smashing.
Somehow, I don't know why. I think because it rhymes with craftsmanship, that I thought it should like somehow align with craftsmanship.
I could feel that.
It
So
definitely
the art,
takes-
the art of
So you-
smashing.
Exactly. So you look at it and you be like, that was good smashmanship.
You
know,
definitely
like you look at, like, a
gotta
woman or
have.
something. I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely gotta have
So
craftsmanship.
you walk in and she's just laid out on the ground defeated. You're like, he must have had good smashmanship.
Excellent
Hey,
smashmanship.
if you wanna have a continuous smashmanship, you're gonna have to have some craftsmanship.
I guess it goes hand in hand that way.
Yeah, that goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Craftsmanship.
So thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Sex tapes.
Sex tape.
Yay or nay?
Okay, I go ahead and get this one. I'm gonna go ahead and be real. I don't think we all can just sit here and say we ain't got one that's out there.
What you mean by out there?
I'm
Out there.
saying you telling me y'all literally, did y'all thing, out here doing the sexing and whatever, and never recorded it. It's never.
Nigga
It's
sound
never.
like a
It
40-year-old
can
man.
never leak.
Y'all did the sexing.
Y'all did the.
Who keeps them though? If you're not dealing with her no more,
That's the thing.
if you're not dealing
Keeps
with her
them.
no more, like you shouldn't hold
It's
on to
in the
that. bro.
cloud.
The cloud.
It's
Nigga,
in
what
the
do you
cloud.
mean?
Hey, if you
It's
ever,
voluntary.
if you ever had the sexman craftsmanship with anybody and you filmed it, it's somewhere. Now, when your ass get famous, it try to run for mayor.
It's gonna pop up.
It's gonna go everywhere.
That might happen.
Y'all remember that one time he had sex with that one girl? Well, here it is.
There.
If it was a
and
whack,
this woman
So you
isn't
never
his
told
wife.
me how you feel.
I feel about it.
Y'all not telling me how you feel about it. Yeah or
Nah,
nay?
I say, you know what? Go for it. Why not?
Okay.
Absolutely. Nah, I think
That's the way you can, perfect your sexmanship. Is that what you said?
Funny story. funny story. That's exactly what Ray J said about the sex tape that he had with Kim K.
What'd he say?
Funny how life comes full circle.
say?
About the original one. I don't know nothing about the second one. Actually, I think he more recently said that the second one was planned in a sense, but that's neither here nor there.
That's a lot of acting.
But he said, yeah, man, when you in that thing, you doing your thing, you want to figure out, know, whether or not, your game was up to par. So it's like it's like watching game footage. You get real life game footage of how you did. that was if I recall correctly, and I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. That's I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He said you got to make sure you're doing your thing. I agree with that, man. I piggyback off of that and say that I think that's an excellent way to perfect your game. I think for me specifically, to answer the question, I mean, yeah, I'm a nasty nigga. Y'all know about me at this point. If you've been watching, you know about me, and I'm a nasty nigga. So I'm with it, bro. Like, why not? That's how you can keep things interesting. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can continue to, push the envelope and change things up in the bedroom. And I think that that's important, especially as your relationship goes on further and further and whatnot.
Question in, because I'm married at this point, right? So when y'all, if y'all were ever to split up, who keeps those tapes?
Well, I'm gonna have them from Rip, because along with being a nasty nigga, I'm a control freak. So I'm gonna have them off Rip. I'm gonna have them off Rip, but I mean, I'll probably send you a copy. But like, as far as like who's phone recording or who's video camera or whatever the fuck is being used. Probably gonna be mine.
Okay,
I'm gonna send you the edit. After I look through and get the good angles and shit. Make sure I get the good angles. Oh yeah, I look real. I was stroking that thing in that angle. Yeah. You can have that.
You can have that. But you don't have don't get the part of me moaning like Nelly got caught moaning. I think Nelly got caught moaning.
Yeah, my man's Nelly bad.
Wait up. Now, y'all not finna sit here and tell me that y'all don't, you let out a good moan when that thing is thangin'.
So, like, this probably my move right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Nah, when I'm sitting there, I'm doing.
Y'all better than me. I'm like homie that was crying to his kids when they was like, when it was like, and every day, and my man said,
nah,
that's me.
I go Cleveland Brown. I go Cleveland Brown on it. Wait. Oh, and boom goes the dynamite.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure she's rather pleased with your
so look,
your decision.
So since we on a quick subject of marriage, because I ain't gonna stay here long.
Okay.
Quick subject of marriage, right?
Talk about it.
So, being that you're married.
Okay.
Being that you're not married yet, Josh.
What's going on?
So,
allegedly, might have a
comes
family.
To bachelor, bachelorette parties.
Okay.
Are we in agreement with those? Because we've seen those wild videos.
Right.
Big mandingo ass stripper niggas.
Nigga dick hitting them in the
face. Picking the girls up upside down in a 6'9" position with the cheeks all in his face and her mouth at the.
Right.
Member.
Are you okay with that?
Okay with.
Are you okay with that the night before your wedding?
Well, don't nobody really do bachelorette parties or bachelor parties the night before anymore. That's
a lie.
Goes in the face.
That's
they
a lie.
usually do it like a week or 2 weeks before.
The night before the wedding?
Well, maybe not the night before the wedding.
Scheduling is what
maybe not
is.
the night before the
scheduling.
wedding, but they do happen.
Yeah, no, for sure. I had a bachelor party. My wife had a bachelorette party. We did it at the same time. We was both in Vegas. Had a good ass time.
It was lit.
Y'all together?
Together, but
in
separate.
the same city, yeah.
Yeah, within the same city at the same time, but we weren't.
Same damn time.
Strippers?
Yeah, they went to fucking the
they went
Thunder
to a
Down
strip
Under
club.
shit.
They went to a strip club.
They went to the Thunder Down Under shit. That's not a strip club. That's like a male review.
Y'all went to a strip club. They went to a strip club.
We went to a strip club. Yeah.
And that is where I found the love.
That's
so wait.
We
Whoa.
put this nigga on.
School me, young boy. School me. Because what's the Thunder Down Under?
What the fuck is that? Male review.
It's a male review.
What
Okay,
I
got you.
found out recently, so you know what it is.
Okay, say less.
But yeah, no, they went to that.
Dicks
They
and some
went
more
out to the
shit.
club. They did all of
Dicks and
that
some
shit,
more
man.
shit.
I'm supposed to be mad about that shit.
I
was
would
in a
say
strip club. I'm supposed to be mad.
So look. So have y'all? I got a question. So have y'all seen those crazy
Yeah.
bachelorette parties
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
Nah, they be doing too much.
like they walking
yeah.
around putting this in mouths
they
and
be sucking dick.
They
all
out here
kind of shit.
sucking
Call a
dick.
spade a
Y'all
spade.
okay with that?
They sucking
No.
dick like lollipops.
Of course not. That's not nearly the same thing. Like,
What you mean? They ain't nearly the same thing. You wasn't there. How would you know?
Why would
Come on,
you?
dog.
Why would you want?
Come on, dog.
The lady that you're about to
come
marry.
on, dog.
No, okay.
Who the hell is cool with-
I got Bart's
Who the hell
opinion.
is cool with just
We
their
got-
girlfriend just out here?
We got Bart's opinion. But let me
Lollipop.
hear yours, Josh. Let me hear your. Let me hear yours,
That
Josh.
shit ain't finna happen. If
I
that shit's
say,
happening, then y'all
look.
probably shouldn't be married.
Yeah.
If they going to a male review,
Yo.
like that's completely fine, man. Go see
Hey,
some
Josh, come
weirdo
on.
niggas swing their dick around. Like, do that.
The
Like,
weirdo
that's
niggas.
fine. That's fine.
Josh,
I'm
come on.
sorry. I don't mean weirdo niggas.
That weirdo
That
nigga,
is
that's
their
their
that
job.
is their profession,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that they are spectacular at that. So shout out to you niggas
They
who do
just
that shit.
Wave it around like a helicopter.
Yeah, man. Look. Get your money how you want to, baby. I gotta get mine how I get mine. If you get yours by putting a top hat on your dick and swinging it around, like do that shit. Like
There you go.
it's fine. That's
Play
your
cornhole with the
hustle.
dick.
That's your hustle, my nigga. Like do that shit. And you know what I'm saying? People pay for that, and that's completely fine. Now you talking about sucking niggas' dick on before the wedding night?
Now
like,
you
that's
wait
kinda
a
weird.
damn minute
That's some
now.
weirdo
Yo,
shit. Like,
that shit happening. It's happening.
That's some weirdo shit. I'm with you on that. That's some weirdo shit. If I go to the strip
weird?
club, right? If I go to the strip club, let's say I'm with some chick and she knows I'm at the strip club. There's not a thought in her mind that this nigga back here, he in the back eating eating the girl out. That's not a thought. Why the hell would I be thinking she's sucking dick at the strip club?
No, see, this is
These
not what I'm
men are
asking. Whoa.
professionals,
See,
okay?
this is not. See, look, I'm not asking you.
It's her bachelor party. Oh, she having a good time with her girls. Oh, go suck some dick. Who the fuck says that?
That's kind of wild when you think
So
about
what do you
it.
call-
Oh,
so-
girl, you finna be married. You better go suck this random dick for the last
So
time.
how do y'all-
You
so
ain't never gonna
Did
be able
you
to suck
know?
some
Did
random
you
dick
know
no
that it's
more.
a possibility that that dick right there in the male review,
Full review.
the male
We're
review,
gonna go a little deeper.
the
We're gonna
disrobed dick
go a little
Disrobed
deeper because I see
could be a little dirty. Is that a possibility? Could just be a
I seen it on video,
dirty.
bro. Like I
That
seen
nigga,
it on video.
that nigga
So
got
obviously-
that bump like B2K.
Could have
face
had.
ass
Could have
nigga.
had.
God damn.
I seen
Could have
it.
had. But where's the cream filling head
I
at?
seen it on video.
Wait,
It happens.
they had dirty
Oh, yeah,
dicks on video.
yeah.
They have videos
These niggas
of
be
no,
wild,
they
bro.
legit got
You
videos
talking
of the
about-
stripper walking around a line of bitches
And they just
getting their dick sucked by a line of
He put
bitches,
a- he
one
put a
after
little-
another.
He put a little whipped cream on it.
Yeah, all that shit. Crazy.
This nigga be hot
Crazy.
Sunday in his dick.
bro. He out
Banana
here
split,
giving it out.
for it.
He
Every
banana
time.
split
Giving it
dick,
out
bro.
like
Banana
appetizers.
split dick, bro.
All right,
Banana
now
split
you would
dick.
get some.
Hey, you want some? Hey, ma'am, did you get any of that banana split dick?
This ain't Dairy Queen. This is Dairy King, bitch.
God damn. That's
Yo,
crazy.
that's funny. That's wild. But look though.
Hell
why-
no. To answer your question, hell no.
Not saying.
Not no, hell no.
So look, let's move on.
Okay.
Nice.
You need to stay off the internet, nigga.
I need to stay my ass off the internet because I get all these crazy ass ideas, but I get on the internet just so y'all can stay y'all ass off the fucking internet. All
Get on
right?
the internet for you. All you gotta do is just
For you. I just
Sacrificial
gotta
our page,
lamb.
watch
like
out,
our shit,
share our
comment
shit.
on our shit, subscribe to our shit
That part.
if y'all watching. So look, I have a viewer question come in,
Okay.
right? So viewer question is, you're dating someone with their ex's name tattooed somewhere on their body. What is a good time frame for you to request it be removed or covered up? Or would you even give a fuck?
So there's more to that question. Okay, let's say the ex is what's the story behind the tattoo of an ex? Is this just somebody that you used to just, bump and grind with?
It doesn't matter.
Smashmanship,
It
if
really
you will.
doesn't
The
matter.
smashmanship.
Could have been a
Go back to it.
smashmanship. Really
Is
don't
this
matter.
is this person alive?
Damn,
is this person deceased?
Imagine the dick you got to be laying down to be in a smashmanship and get your name tatted on her. Damn.
Bro, that's
that shit, bro.
Sledgehammer.
That's a homeless sexual.
A homosexual.
A hobo. You said a homosexual.
A homosexual.
A homeless sexual.
Homeless sexual.
My nigga was smashing.
So it really don't
his
matter.
wife.
It really don't matter the situation. What matters is you're dating a girl now. She has an X tattooed on her body. What's a good time frame for you to request it be removed, or would you care? Period.
Nah, you signed up for that shit.
And you signed up for it.
You signed up for it.
Who is you?
The moment you decided to say, "Will you be my girlfriend?" You signed up for whatever she got.
Okay.
You don't just come in and be like, "I'm gonna come in here. I like this, but I'm gonna just treat her real good and I'm gonna make her do this." If that's something I thought that she was thinking about, cool. Hey,
But
we
you
never know. That nigga, that young man could have the same name as her dad.
So look, so okay, I get where you're going with it. And that
nigga
makes sense
said-
because of course
Nah, that's my
you're not gonna
daddy
just
name.
jump in there and say, "Hey, remove that right now today." Of course not. But you plan on getting serious with her. Plan on bringing her around the family. Might even plan on proposing to her at some point.
I got.
Are you getting married with somebody else's name?
I got a better one. Marry her. Have a kid with her. That's the kid's name.
Nigga said, I got you. I'm one step ahead of your ass. This
Yo.
little junior right here.
Jedi mind tricks. Jedi mind
Now
tricks.
you got your baby name tatted.
Yeah. Now that nigga got your baby
Jedi
name.
mind tricks.
He ain't got.
I don't know that that's something I could get with personally. Just it's someone who, typically there are things that are of high levels of importance to me. Typically, there's a couple random ones in there that's how I was feeling that day. But for the most part, like I said, high importance. As a tattoo person, I understand. I know Kim Kardashian said some shit about Pete Davidson. That's what tattoo people do. He like randomly tatted, like he got like 3 tats of her already. And they've
He
been
got the
dating for 2
kids'
days.
initials on them
He
too.
doing the most,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He doing the most. He trying to
He
fuck with
doing a
Kanye.
whole
He
lot.
trying not to end back up in the.
She was trying to say that's what tattoo people do. Baby girl, let me help you understand. As a tattoo person, that's not what we do. It's got to be some level of importance. So that nigga's head over heels. But that's
what is
neither
that
here nor
called?
there.
That's that weirdo shit.
Weirdo shit. Stop being weird. But anyways, yeah, man. There had to be some level of importance that man held in your life to consider doing a tattoo at all. And it's like, we need to figure out whether or not that's still a thing for you. Because if it isn't, then why haven't we moved on? Why haven't we, gotten a new tattoo, a cover up? That's a regular thing. Niggas get their tattoos covered up every day. It's a whole TV show.
Get it removed too.
You can get it removed, which I think I'm not a big fan of that, obviously being a tattoo person. But I mean, whatever floats your boat, man.
Dang.
You ain't got to do that. I heard getting your tattoo removed hurts like a motherfucker. Just as a heads up. Smart about what you put on your body, my friends. But
Get numb and cream. It's same as getting a tattoo. You get numb.
I'm in cream.
dog.
You ever had a tattoo removed?
Not removed, but I got one covered up. Big one at that.
yo,
My whole
Yo.
chest.
you can do that. You can have it covered up. You can redo that shit. So
Where's the tattoo
the
at?
question
Hold
is
on.
really something that you got to flip back on that person. How important am I to you? That you still got
I
this
agree.
motherfucker tatted on you.
I agree.
So where
to
are
me.
we at? Where are we at in our relationship?
And then one
Okay.
thing, Bart, y'all notice every time women got them baby daddy, ex-boyfriend tattoos, they be ghetto as hell.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
that was
Tattoos
done
be
in the
like
garage.
basement tattoos, like a motherfucker.
That shit
like,
was done in the
fact.
garage
J-Lo down the street did that shit. Like, girl, if you don't get that shit covered up,
with a
stop
hot
playing.
needle. Just a regular hot sewing needle.
I ain't never seen no dope ass ex tattoo.
This my old man Terrence, and we don't really talk like that no more.
Yo,
but,
like what?
I'm planning on doing.
They be some
something
ghetto
with
ass
this.
tattoos, some high school ass
Like,
tattoos.
what you gonna
man.
put around it? What you gonna put over top of a tattoo like that? Roses.
That's the main. That's the go-to. The
Roses,
rose is the go-to.
heart, another name, a panther.
Rose is the go-to.
Let me just hide this
Let me
tattoo
just
of
put a
roses on the
panther
inside
on
of
this
my
shit.
arm.
Let me put a Muhammad Ali quote on top of this.
Or something.
Damn, that's what they be doing now.
Nah, that's. I don't know if they do the Muhammad Ali.
Nah, bro, they be doing like the stuff in between the titties now. Like,
Oh yeah, with the
under
look, and
underneath.
then they go up like that.
Yeah, all of that shit.
That's kind of hot though.
It be. I mean, I ain't say it wasn't fly. I just said
Nah,
that
it
that's
could
what
be
people
fly.
do nowadays.
But I
Classic
done
tattoos.
seen. Hey, okay, I got a question for
You know
y'all.
what the most classic tattoo is?
That
Tramp stamp.
A word? They bringing those back?
Wait.
No, they not bringing it back.
He said it's the clap.
That's
They not
vintage,
bringing
man.
that shit back. And then you know the next one,
What's that?
the paw prints up the thigh.
Yeah, the paw print.
on the titties?
Or like a leopard
Like
print.
Eve
Like a
and
leopard
some more
print.
shit?
Yeah, the paw
Have
print.
anybody ever came to you with a whack tattoo and then asked you what you thought about it?
Plenty of times.
Did you tell them the truth?
I was honest.
I gotta live with
Because
that.
no,
So
like
when you say whack tattoo, are you talking about like bad art, or are you talking
art
about
was trash.
Oh yeah, no.
Like the concept was there, but the art was trash.
I keep it funky. I'm like, your dude couldn't even draw in a straight line. You need to rethink your life. Don't just let anybody write on your body, my G.
yeah, your first tattoo be some bullshit pretty much every time, bro. And that's with
Not
anybody.
I went
But
to a
these-
professional
But some
There
of
you
these
go.
people
Real one.
never get that shit covered up though. So
tattoo.
They just be
Hold on
walking
to it
around
first.
looking like a great value version of a tattoo.
So man, look. So let's move on. Of course, can't stay off the internet. A couple days ago, I seen somebody get their ass handed to them doing stupid shit. Y'all need to stay y'all ass off of stages, just like y'all need to stay off motherfucking the internet. Somebody got off of that shit one time and y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with that shit. When I tell you, goddamn it, I was watching and somebody ran and tackled Dave Chappelle. When I tell you they folded this man up like a pretzel,
Oh my
they beat
goodness.
the brakes off this man. They had that man arm looking like a chicken wing from the
chicken wing.
I was
Folded
like,
it like a
yo,
Turned that shit
They was like, that thing
completely.
is
Yo.
ready to fry.
yo.
That's crazy.
Now, so what kind of mindset do you got to be in? You on your way to, I guess, was it a comedy show?
No, they were at a comedy
Where was
show.
that Flamingo Hollywood Bowl?
Okay, look. Okay.
It was already a show going on.
Yeah.
So it's a show going
I was
on,
like,
and
wasn't he
so what is your
performing?
thought process like? Oh yeah, if I see Dave Chappelle, I'm gonna make my way to the stage and tackle him. Like,
Bro,
what
I'ma
was
tell-
your plan?
I'll tell you what it was. They started off. I told y'all when the Chris Rock shit happened with Will Smith that it was gonna open the floodgates and it was open season on comedians. I told y'all that shit was getting ready to happen and that people were gonna start to try to take action based off of their level of offense.
Oh,
And
it
this
chill.
is what somebody saw one of them specials. They were sitting at the crib. They was watching Netflix. They saw one of the specials, and they said, "You know what, David Chappelle? I've had enough. They got a picture of Will Smith on their wall and shit. I've had enough. We won't stand for this shit anymore." So then they go out there.
They folded that nigga up like
they
a
go
piece
out
of
there to the show, and
origami, bro.
They kept that same energy. I can appreciate that shit.
Folded that shit like some
They kept-
origami, bro.
They ran
What-
right
what
up to
is
that
the,
stage and.
What's the movie? It was a Billy
Got that ass
Madison,
clap.
where Billy Madison called that dude, and the dude was sitting there. He had the list of names.
Hell yeah. That
did,
was him.
that was the guy.
Billy Madison called his ass. He said, "Hey, man, I'm sorry for that shit I did back in the day." He said, "You know what? I really appreciate that."
And then he put
My
the
man
list
marked
in.
his name off the list and put his lipstick on. He was up there with his fucking rifle. Hell yeah.
He was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with him. But these people, if you don't apologize, guess what? They're gonna see you. They got it. They're gonna see you, and they're gonna make their way to stage. But I know he instantly regret that. 30 minutes into an ass what he was getting, they stuffed the fuck out
Yo,
of him.
Dave Chappelle came back out. First off, the funniest part, Chris Rock came on stage was like, yo, was that Will Smith? That shit was funny, but
That
Dave
was
Chappelle was like,
funny.
I got to stump a nigga backstage. I always wanted to do that shit. That was fucking hilarious.
You know the
bro.
best
So
part?
they held him there for.
Hell yeah, he did.
Hey man, get your lick back.
They held him backstage to get his ass
kid.
I'm
beat.
trying to see how his arm was like that. Though.
Bro, that shit
Bro,
hurt.
they
I
had
tried
them
to
fucked
emulate
up.
it, and that
I
shit
can't
hurt.
even- and it was like a separation in his
Had to have been.
bro,
Had to
torn
have been.
labrum,
They had that man swell up, bro.
No bullshit.
tendonitis in his elbow.
This shit is straight from a Dave Chappelle skit itself. Because that's when keeping it real goes wrong, nigga.
Facts. So,
I
yo,
keeps it real.
I think that happened on a Sunday. That Sunday? That show Sunday? Do y'all know?
I don't even
I
know.
don't even know, bro.
I don't remember,
even
but
know.
anyway.
I was off the internet, and then your ass was on the internet.
Yeah, I be on the internet
fact.
all the time. The days just running to each other at this
Every
point.
time I log into the internet, bullshit.
Just
Every
like,
time.
just like fucking Sunday fucking brunch. Like niggas don't even go to church no more these days. They just go to fucking Sunday brunch and get drunk at like 11 a.m. off orange juice.
So do you get
So-
saved? Do you
Hey,
get
communion,
saved?
man.
So look, no, look,
communion minus communion.
So look,
Instead of communion,
I
you
seen
doing
a nigga on top of a couple of tables. This nigga was dancing on the tables,
Twerk-
two
was he
bottles
twerking?
going. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, please
I
don't.
don't know what you call the dance he was doing. But he was dancing. He made a misstep. Almost fell. Caught his balance on a pole that just so happened to be right there. This nigga did a double note backflip, landed that shit and didn't spill not one drip of liquor.
Wow.
How cold is that?
That is the will
Now,
of God.
That's what we call the GOAT. That's what
Gotta
we call
be a
it.
GOAT, bro.
GOAT niggas do GOAT shit.
He can't be new to this. Like, this nigga does this. He's just about that
That's
life.
a nigga that will drink and drive and then also pass every test that the cops give him.
Somehow.
Now, so you said, why do niggas, they skipping church and
Why
go
are
to
we
brunch?
skipping church to go to brunch?
When last time you been to church?
Crickets. Crickets.
I was about to say Easter just passed. You can at least, no, not even Easter.
Well, me personally, I've never.
Got the laughter on, not even Easter.
Well, I mean, I got different, and this is why I think a lot of people don't go to church. Honestly,
Okay.
It's a deeper subject. I think a lot of us are opening our minds to different ideas about religion
Ideology.
Okay.
right now. So we're finding out different things about religion versus what we were taught when we were growing up.
Okay.
I'll just leave it there without going deeper than that.
So people are starting to study this new religion that focuses on brunch.
Brunch is in the religion.
Focuses right on brunch. Let's go to brunch.
Now hold on, Jack.
Brunch
That is communion and fellowship.
Oh,
all
man.
rolled into one.
This is my body.
We used to have fellowship
Waffle.
after church, right?
This is my
And we
blood.
would have communion during church.
Mimosa.
And they went and put it together. It's all one thing now.
It's
And
all
they call
together.
it brunch.
Call
And
it
it's
brunch.
a beautiful time and everybody enjoys
Because
each
we
other's
couldn't
company
wake up
until they get
and
to fighting. But I mean, you know,
we couldn't wake up in time to have breakfast.
we found sometime in the middle.
But we woke up in time right before lunch.
Well.
So guess what? We're going to put it together. They're going to have a
Come on,
baby.
brother.
And what is it called? It's called That's on Sunday. We couldn't make it to church because we was out partying last night. We couldn't make it to church because we partied on Friday too. Then we woke up on Sunday morning at
Come on,
about
preach.
10:30, just in time to make it to brunch. I need mimosas, I need waffles, I need eggs. Don't forget the bacon sausage on the side. Y'all don't hear me. If y'all got
Y'all
the
don't
brunch
hear me.
burger
Y'all
with the
don't hear
jam
me.
on the side, I want that house-made jam, if you will, strawberry, please.
Wow.
So we gonna save something. It might not be souls.
Oh my God. But
We
some
might
didn't
not
say
save
it.
money either.
But we might save a little of that sausage that was on the side.
Well,
Oh shit.
No, man, but I mean, to keep it $150, man, Wayne was on to something. He won't dive into it, but guess who will? Your boy.
the
I tried
The
to-
hip philosopher.
I tried to
Damn
save
right.
y'all.
The hip philosopher.
I tried to save y'all.
Here with another one for your ass.
yeah.
No, but on some real. As somebody who grew up in church, as someone who has a biblical name, as someone who, spent the majority of my young life in church, there is a lot of errors that a lot of people have found in the church. A lot of hypocrisy that a lot of people have found in the church. And the fact of the matter is, if I could have a one-on-one conversation with God, I'm sure he would tell me that he was disappointed in religion and the way that it's carried out.
Oh wow.
You can have a relationship with Christ and not be in that particular space to fellowship with Christ every week. That doesn't mean anything. These are two separate entities. And if you think that you're supposed to be there based solely off of the fact that you want a relationship with Christ, you are wrong. And I don't. You can feel about it how you want to feel, but that's where I stand with it personally. I feel that I still have a relationship with Christ,
Right.
and I can fellowship with Christ, and I don't necessarily have to do it in this, quote unquote house of Christ, because I thought he was with me everywhere that I went. I thought he was omnipotent, right? Right?
Nigga.
And it's not a situation where I spend Sundays with God and that's it. It's supposed to be a daily walk, right? Daily.
Oh yeah.
That's not one day.
Walk with
That's
me,
multiple days.
Lord.
Right? So
Walk
with
me.
that in mind, I'm saying I think there's a lot of people who have a lot more open-minded behind, what it means to be a Christian, what
Okay.
it means to walk with Christ, what it means to have a relationship with Christ at this
Right.
point. And they don't necessarily need these places where people, tend to live in their hypocrisies and tend to live in their, backwards lives, essentially, or in a lot of cases, stage presences,
Right.
where it looks one way and can tend to be, something different. They want something else. They want something with a little more substance. Sometimes that's harder to find. There are good churches out there. Don't take me saying that there aren't any.
Right.
But there is a lot of them. Sift through the BS is probably increasingly difficult. Another thing I will say, that a lot of people are completely aware of the way that religion, generally speaking, has been used to oppress. If we're talking about black and brown people,
Oh my goodness.
generally speaking, a lot of people are aware of that now, and it makes them apprehensive. So,
Like
people
almost
that
a
follow
defense.
Christ, people that have a relationship with Christ,
Right.
have to do a better job of welcoming people in with love and kindness instead of rule and ridicule.
Yeah.
And that's something that they do a
that's
lot
real.
of. That's something that a lot of people feel when they walk into a church. It discourages them
Right.
from Christ, generally speaking. And isn't the idea to win souls for
Right.
God? That's what we're supposed to be doing. Instead of ridiculing and saying, you can't do this, you can't do that. With love and kindness have I drawn thee. That's from the book. Am I right?
Talk to me. Preach.
With love and kindness have I drawn thee. What are we doing right now? Are we trying to win souls for Christ? Or are we trying to create an exclusive club of people who can only do certain things?
That's deep. So to answer that question, what
With
you
that
said
being
earlier,
said,
no. To answer
the
that
doors
question,
of the church are open.
hey man,
If you want to come humble, come humble.
Come on home.
come
y'all.
home.
If you want to come
home.
with your bottle of mimosa, come on. Doors of the church is open.
Always.
To
Nah,
brunch church. See y'all
If
there.
there's anybody in the congregation today
Come on, Josh.
who has not
you
given
got?
their life to Christ,
What you got, Josh?
we would like to open the pulpit to you at this time.
Josh, what you got?
I surrender.
Come on, Dick and Josh.
Nah, I was saying to echo off of that, if you're talking about when you got this hypocrisy, you got this ridicule, right? And you take that where people got other stuff going on. You really want to add that additional stress to walk in the church knowing or feeling as if you're a wretch. You can go turn up at brunch and feel good about yourself.
They're going to let you twerk them ass cheeks, girl. That's
Girl,
what they
you want
going
to
to
go
do.
to church, you want to twerk.
So y'all twerking in the name of
In
brunch.
the name of the Lord. in the name of brunch, I guess.
They
twerking.
y'all twerking in the name of brunch, bro. Y'all twerking in the name of orange juice mimosas, fried bacon,
Call it what it is. It's Andres.
pancakes.
They using Andres.
Chicken.
They really
fried
are.
chicken.
You know why y'all always got a
That $8
headache
shit.
for brunch? They using Andres.
That
You know
$8
what?
shit.
Andres is $5 a bottle.
They not using Sutter Home.
No.
Sutter Home get you fucked up. They using that.
They using the cheapest of the cheap. It's $5
Oh,
a
man.
bottle, $3.99 for them.
$3.99 for them, and they charge
Andres
you
and
$25
Welch's,
at the
nigga.
25
Andres
unlimited.
mimosas.
And then they hit you with a $30 for the bottomless joint.
It's
Bottomless joint.
You can drink as many of this, and guess how much orange juice costs? $2, $2.99 for.
Niggas buy it in
orange
bulk. You
Hey, bro.
bugging.
Oh,
This is
nah,
this
they
and
got-
that.
Well, guess what?
They got an orange cow back there, and
Well,
they
guess
milking
what?
it.
Guess what? Y'all could have took y'all ass to church, and it's one other thing y'all could have did, and that y'all need to start fucking doing.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Stand y'all
y'all.
motherfucking ass
Oh, he
off the
internet.
motherfucking internet. Deuces.